And everybody, welcome to our bowl preview series as you are aboard with Scott and Scott as we attempt to break down these bowl games and whatever bowl games are still being played. We're going to take a look at it and talk about the Thursday bowl games. Of course, my name is Scott Steen. I'm the lead handicapper at winnersandwhiners.com. And I'm joined, as always, by my precocious co-host,
Scott Rochelle, senior handicapper over winnersandwhiners.com.
And together we do a show every day. Maybe you've caught it before. Every day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, called Heading Back to the Window with Scott and Scott, where we take a look at the games of the day, have a little fun, recap yesterday's action, et cetera, et cetera. But right now, we're in the middle of our bowl preview series. Scott, we're going to take a look at bowl game number 27 on our schedule. This is the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Duke's Mayo. Are you a big Duke's Mayo fan, Scott?
Prefer Miracle Whip. No, it's fine. Mayo doesn't bother me.
No, I'm not a mayo guy. I'm egg salad, chicken salad. That's about it. I don't put mayo.
I think garlic mayo, spicy mayo. I don't mind if you throw some spices in there.
I've got to have it called aioli, Scott. If it's called aioli, I'll eat the shit out of it. But mayo, fuck it, I don't want
it.
So, so this is going to be the Moonshiner battle, Scott. This is going to be South Carolina versus North Carolina. North Carolina, not surprising, a little bit of a favorite here, 9-point favorites. 58 is your total. Scott, I know the first question that came to my mind when I saw this matchup was, holy shit, South Carolina made a bowl game? Really? How do you feel about this one?
I feel like this is a spot where, even though both teams are 6-6, one team is clearly more talented than the other one, particularly at the quarterback position. Surprisingly, with all the people that end up opting out for most of their bowl games, Sam Howell's still there. So I guess he's trying to end up boosting his either resume or his actual draft, I'd say, pedigree, because I'm kind of surprised he's still playing, if I'm being honest with you. But he's still there. So I guess he's trying to pad some stats. Meanwhile, for South Carolina, they've had numerous quarterbacks all season long. None of them are very good. So you can kind of just throw whichever one you want out there. It's not really going to make much of a difference. But North Carolina's defense has been a mess. So the question is, can South Carolina's bad offense outplay North Carolina's bad defense? My answer is no. I think that Howell will make a bunch of plays. I think they'll score a decent amount of points. But if North Carolina scores 35, which they're definitely capable of doing, I'm not sure South Carolina gets past 24. So I'm going to go with North Carolina. I think they'll score enough points. And at the end of the day, this total is a little bit tricky because I think this is where this line should be. Either you take an over with South Carolina, which is misery, or you take an under with North Carolina, which is misery. So give me the over. I'm kind of hoping that North Carolina runs it up on one of their out-of-conference rivals. Hoping they'll drop 42 in this one. But give me North Carolina in the over.
Yeah, very good. I'm the same place. Nathan Cerna, by the way, we are doing these lives. Nathan Cerna is watching this live. Said he was going to bet Air Force. Didn't realize it started early, and I wanted to bring that up because this is also an early start. This is 11 a.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. It's the wake 11:30. Sorry, because the other game was supposed to be at 11. So it's the wake and rake special, Scott. So make sure you set your alarm and get up there. And but Nathan Cerna said, you don't feel too bad for him because he hit two teamers yesterday and a 3-teamer. So, yeah.
Although we were talking about our favorite bowl games on the actual 3 p.m. show. I forgot to mention the Mayo Bowl because this year they officially announced. I don't know if you heard it. They have a specific chair that they're using for the winning coach, so they can get a Mayo bath. So they're really, going all out with this type of quirkiness, and I'm all in. Good stuff.
This dumping the title, sponsors, name, product over your head, getting a little bit out of control, Scott. It was kind of cute.
I like the French fry bath.
Yeah, that was kind of cute when they started, but now it's gone. They're doing it with the Cheetos. Now we're going to do the mayo. I just want to see the Northrop Grumman Bowl. I want to see them.
Is there water in mayonnaise? Can you waterboard a coach with mayonnaise if there's no water in it?
Well, probably. I mean, it really should just be, oil and eggs is really the recipe for mayonnaise. It's not.
So I'm going to ask, though, who would you rather see get mayo boarded? Mac Brown or Shane Beamer?
I'm going to go with Mac Brown on that one. I've never been a huge Mac Brown guy. So sorry, I had to let the dog. Hey, we're doing it live. That's the advantage. No cuts. So this one's got South Carolina offense not good, and they're going to be without their leading rusher in Zaquandre White,
And they can't throw anyway. So
and they can't throw it now, and they're going to be without Jason Brown, who's the guy they've probably been using more than anybody here at the end of the season. Zeb Nolan's going to go. If there's a more South Carolina name than Zeb Nolan, I don't know what it is. So
he was the grad assistant, right? He was the random grad assistant that started midway through the year.
I think no. I thought that was that Go. I thought that was Gautier.
I'm not. I thought that was Zeb, but it could be either one.
Okay.
Either way, they're not very good. So
yeah, they should
keep that in mind.
They should do a Jello bowl. I agree. A Jello or shots bowl at the very least. I'm with you on both of these plays, by the way, Scott. North Carolina, Sam Howell, way too much for him. They're also going to be without Kingsley Inagabre, who's their edge rusher, somebody that could have put some pressure on Howell. He's opted out to prepare for the NFL. Yeah, I got nothing on the Gamecocks here. I've got North Carolina, and I think you got a good hunch. I think North Carolina puts up 38.
I said
plus
42.
Yeah, I think 38 plus is pretty much the floor there, and
I think if you want an under in the game, look to I think if you want to gamble on an under, take the South Carolina team total under, because I expect North Carolina to do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yep, very good. Hey, Ryan Page complimenting on our Air Force pick, looking great so far.
It's not over yet.
No halftime jinx, Ryan, but so far so good. I always tell you, Scott, and you don't quite laugh at me, but I always tell you to watch the passing attack of Army and Air Force, because it's like the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody ever expects it. So keep an eye on that second half. Scott and I are just getting rolling on our bowl previews for Thursday's bowl game. 1 down, 3 to go. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with with bowl game number 28. As for this one, it's in the can. North Carolina -9. Over 58 is the consensus pick. You guys have a great day. Good luck on all of your plays, of course. We'll see you right around the corner.